Welcome to another video on fixing up my Cappy Starlet. Now you might have noticed I normally stand in front of the car to do a bit of an intro, but as it sits it's right next to me and it's painted, so I thought I'd tease you a little bit and make you watch the video to see it done. Turned out alright. It's not perfect. I'm an amateur at this stuff, so I'm just sort of learning as I go, and every time I paint something I try and get a bit better. But yeah, anyway, it's all done. It looks good. Once the cars are back together, I'll probably give it I'll definitely give it a wet sand and a polish up, and hopefully get it nice and flat. But yeah, the shell's done. Looks a million times better than it did. It was a pretty crap car, to be fair. Well, yeah, definitely the panel and the body was. So I'm real happy to have it at this state. Still a lot of work to do. Got to assemble the car, obviously, back to a roller and do all the panels and that sort of stuff. But yeah, we'll get there. So yeah, sit down, take a watch, hope you enjoy it. Probably quite a bit of a shorter video than the last one. It was only put the top coat on, so yeah, hope you enjoy it. Starlet's sitting as per it was at the end of the last video. Hopefully if you're following along you've seen that. So that's in its last primer coat. Now what I've really got left to do is give the body a good wet sand, give the inside and underneath a bit of a scuff up just so that the paint adheres properly. Not going to wet sand that obviously, but just a good scuff up. Now I'm trying to work out a good way and a sort of good order to get this done. I think I've decided on what I'll do is I'll paint the inside, the underneath, and I'm thinking maybe the engine bay. That can be one process. Maybe not the engine bay, I'll decide. But at least the underside and the interior. And then once that's dried I'll mask it off and then I can do the outside. I've sort of done it before, actually on our van I think I tried to spray it all in one go, and it was a dumb idea. I ended up just getting overspray all through the inside, so I think that's what I'll do. Now it's currently night time, so I'm going to try and do some quiet work, so I'm going to go and scuff up some of this paint, the underside and the inside. But so just the other day I had the paint turn up for it, so I guess I can show you the colour now. So I've gone with a 2K De Beer product. I got this through the guys down at Slippers Refinishing in Moanui, so cheers guys. And just some black for the suspension and a few other bits and pieces. So colour I've chosen, colour there. It's an original VW bus colour, VW Combi colour. It's called Sage Green, or there might be a different actual name for it, I think. German name, which I think might be written on here somewhere. Tiger Grün, which is probably something green, something like that. So yeah, I hummed and hawed about what colour to go with for a while, to be honest. Probably two of my favourite colours that these cars come in from factory is red and green, and quite a few of my mates have got red Starlets or green Starlets, so I didn't want to go with either of those, well, any of those factory options. And sort of some of my other cars and vehicles that I've got, I sort of didn't want to go along the same lines of colours they were, so yeah, that's the colour I went with. It's obviously night time now, so I don't know if that's how it will show compared to in the daylight, but this colour I'm pretty stoked on. Hopefully it looks good on the car. I haven't seen a Starlet that colour before. Actually, well, haven't really seen many cars maybe that exact colour. Quite a few that are quite close. So yeah, can't wait to see what it's like in colour. Although, to be honest, I mean, it's really only going to be the guards and the roof that'll show it off, but it's all good. Oh, and the engine bay, actually, the engine bay will look quite good.
Funny how you turned red when I first said, let's join the dead. Funny, I was driving by, feeling really high. It made me
As you can see, got the engine bay painted, the interior and the underside. It's all turned out really nice. Got a couple of runs in the engine bay, but it's alright. Got nice thick coating over everything. So I'm going to move on to wet sanding the guards, the roof and that scuttle panel basically. It's about all left to do. So I'll wet sand those up, mask off everything that's already been painted, and then spray those, and that's the shell done.
Bitch, I see you. Did you know I know you? Yeah, I know you. Last time I saw you, you was brewed up, booed up, ready for a new fuck. Last time you saw me, I was PI to the motherfucking MP, what? And lately I heard you's a broke bitch living in the lower class suburb. And lately the word is I live in a suburb and I don't fuck with birds. She used to pump on the block, sell a nigga rocks, bail a nigga out, but she tried to plot on a nigga. Vacant lot, one shot, bitch died, go figure. He used to pay this bitch, gave her lots of shit. Fuck's wrong with this nigga, man? He used to bring it through the hood, treat the bitch too fucking good, my opinion. We used to blaze with the bitch, faded off the lick, she X-rated the clip. This nigga bought braids for the bitch, Louis Vuitton kicks a trick on some suck shit. Meanwhile in the hood, she driving around good, this bitch thinks she in Hollywood. Meantime, she setting the nigga up, telling us what his stuff, she ready to get him stuck. What?
So I've got it all wet sanded down, wet sanded using 800 grit. So done all that. Now I'm going to go around and mask it all up, mask everything that's already painted so I don't get overspray on it, and give the spray booth a bit of a clean out and give it its top coat.
Big thighs, but she full of surprises. I swear this bitch is shady.
That's what I know.
Sex on her mind all the time, and you think that that's your baby.
You don't know.
You a good guy that's living a lie, but she told him where your safety.
That's what I know.
If you cool and she satisfied, how come that bitch just pays me?
You don't know. We had to ride on a nigga, watch him for the right time to get richer. We decided when the hit was run up on him, 45 in the ribs, what? This nigga screamed like a bitch, showed us what his shit hit a hell of a lick. But the bitch who told us about the bricks exposed us to the nigga, he knew that we come. But meanwhile in his hood, his niggas is suiting up, them Tim been looted up, rims and new trucks, your man living it up. Then the van with no hub suddenly pulled up in the rough, shot a nigga the fuck up, just my luck. The bitch got us both touches like a rush. The bitch who blushed and smoked blunts with us turned out to be nuts. Switched up, mixed up with the wrong slut. Got my frame zipped up in the bag, it's all bad. My niggas got my back, in fact, they caught her on the Ave, flossing in another nigga cab.
Big thighs, but she full of surprises. I swear this bitch is shady.
That's what I know.
Sex on her mind all the time, and you think that that's your baby.
You don't know.
You a good guy that's living a lie, but she told him where your safety.
That's what I know.
If you cool and she satisfied, how come that bitch just pays me?
You don't know.
So I got that all masked up now. So I'm just gonna go give it a wipe down and start spraying. As you can see, it's all painted. Probably looks alright here, but it's a bit of an average job to be honest. Get it in the right light, you can definitely see imperfections in it. I've got a couple of runs as well, so yeah, that's what you get when you're a novice painter. But it's looking good. Yeah, it's all in colour, it's cool. So I think I did 3 layers in the end on these the roof and the 2 quarters, so plenty of paint on there to give it a good wet sand and buff up, so hopefully that'll get rid of all the crap parts of it. Probably actually looks alright in video, but see if I can show you some bits that aren't that great. Down the bottom here, just above that line is sort of sandpapery looking, but whatever, it's all good. So I'm going to go and rip all the masking off now and yeah, see what it looks like. Alright, now that's over. It's real nice to see that all painted. Now I guess, well, it's still a bare shell, so there's a lot to do. Like I've said before, it was a going car, so not reinventing the wheel or anything, but there's a few things that that I'd made for the car, or that were on the car, that was sort of track use only stuff, so I've got to change a few things to get it up to scratch for being road legal. But for the most part, yeah, it's just starting to put it back together. There's obviously the panels still to do. I've stripped those and been doing a bit of panel beating. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll probably get the car back to rolling, and then I'll probably push it out so I can spray the panels inside here as well. But yeah, besides the finish that I've got on some of the bits, which are a bit average, besides those, I'm bloody happy. It's definitely turned it around from what it was. So yeah, once the car's all back together and the paint's had a good chance to harden properly, I'll wet sand the whole thing and give it a buff up, and hopefully get all the imperfections out. And like I said, there's a few runs and there's a few bits of dust trapped in the paint and that sort of stuff. Kind of look in certain lights it looks perfect, and then you get sunlight on it and you see where it's definitely not. But yeah, like I said, I suppose I could have paid someone to spray it or do all this stuff, but to be honest, the only reason I really do this stuff is I really enjoy doing it myself, and I enjoy learning and trying to get better at it. So if I was after a perfect car, I wouldn't do it myself. I'm doing that. I take a fair bit of pride in trying to do it all myself. Whether it turns out good or not's a different story, but yeah, it's just sort of what I'm into. So hopefully once it's all together and all done, it'll scrub up alright. Well, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed seeing it in colour as much as I do. It's a huge step, and hopefully once I'm finished, it's going to be quite a tidy street car, which is what I was aiming for. So I'm bloody wrapped that it's got to this point. It's been a lot of work, a lot more than I told myself, which is just standard practice for me, lying to myself, but it's all good. Yeah, from here, just going to start assembling it really. There's a lot of work to do. I've got a whole lot of sound deadening, like Dynamat style product to go down, so there's a fair bit of that to do. Like I said before, a bit of remodifying of things that was sort of only for track use. But yeah, it's all sitting there. I'm going to repaint a bunch of the stuff just so it's all nice and tidy like the underneath's going to be. Yeah, looking forward to it. Can't wait to go for another hoon in it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and look out for the next one. Cheers.